Hey guys, so we're staying here at the Marriott Marquis Hotel, which is right here in downtown San Diego, as you can see right here behind me. Okay. So far it's been a nice stay. We stayed here for the weekend, and the accommodations have been really great inside. But I want to take you guys to the inside for a real quick little tour of the hotel. So why don't you guys come along with me? Let's go check it out. So one of the great things about staying here at the Marriott Marquis Hotel is you have this restaurant right here called Richard Walker's Pancake House. It's very popular, as you can see by the line back there. But they have great breakfast, great waffles, pancakes, really good lunch and dinner options. And it literally is just a walk down the street from the hotel. As you can see the hotel right there, right behind me there. So another good option for when you're staying here at the Marriott Marquis Hotel is the Richard Walker, I think it's Richard Walker Waffle House. That's what it's called. So another great thing about staying here at the Marriott Marquis Hotel is right across the street you have this little park here that you can see behind me that you can bring the kids to play at. If they're getting a little tired of being in the room or swimming, you just come right across the street and you got this really cool little park setting. So there's a dog park in the back over there that you can bring your dog to if you bring your dog with you on vacation. You can bring them out here to kind of run around, and it's like a little bridge. It's not really like a bridge with like a fountain, but it's not really something that you want to swim in or anything, but sure adds pretty nice scenery to the location. So when you first get to the Marriott Marquis Hotel, you'll come in through the light over here. You probably come down this pathway back here behind me. And if you're gonna valet, you can go straight up the ramp up here, and you can valet up there up on top. But if you're not, if you want to just go to the general parking, that would be back in here, which is the convention center parking. When you pull in, there's going to be a parking attendant, and they're going to basically ask you for your room number, or if you have your room number or your reservation name that it's under. And they have a list, and they check you off. They'll give you a little card, and you'll have parking. I think it's $50 a day for parking. And there's plenty of parking. There's some EV charging stalls up in there also if you're driving an EV. But plenty of parking in there. It's the convention center parking lot. And there's quite a few of them in there. By the way, if you do have an EV and you don't get EV parking, and you do have your EV charger, there are plugs in the parking lot, but they don't want you using them to charge your vehicle. We learned that the hard way. We were charging our vehicle. They just gave us a warning not to charge the vehicle with the plugs on the outlets. It's just a slow charge, trickle charge, nothing really big, but if you really need a good charge, you can either charge at the designated EV charging spots here in the parking structure, or all throughout San Diego. There's plenty of charging locations for your electric vehicles if you need to charge them here as well. So, but yeah, so I'm going to take you inside the hotel now. We'll take a look at it. Right here's the lobby area. This is where you would, if you came in here, you'd come check in right through in here. So you can see they also have like a gift shop back here. So if you forgot something at home, any of the amenities, bathroom things, clothing items, sunscreen, there's a gift shop right back in here that you can go to get some of those things. Back here behind me, there's a deli restaurant. They have all sorts of like foods that you can order, like sandwiches, drinks, what you need. It's all back in here. It's like a little to-go shop with all sorts of different items that you can pick up for foods and stuff. In the mornings they have breakfast items as well. And right here, right next to me, is like a kind of like a kiosk for electronics. If you're forgot some of your electronics at home, maybe some AirPods, headset, whatever, it's right back here. And as you can see right here, right back behind me, it's called the Marina Kitchen. It's like a sit-down restaurant that you can come to. It's the inside restaurant for the hotel. They offer all sorts of foods, sandwiches, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So if you didn't want to go out to eat, you can just come right here inside the hotel and grab yourself some dinner or lunch or breakfast. This is the North Tower. This is where a lot of the ballrooms and the, if you're here for a convention, this is where you probably would be going into to the convention area. And then they do have a Starbucks right over here. And one of the neat things that they have is like refillable water stations right there. Those are refillable water stations. And you have a lot of seating area here if you need to do some work between conference meetings and whatnot. And then you have a Starbucks right back under here. And then you have more like lounge area here, so you can get, if you need to get some work done between meetings at the conference, or if you're staying here at the hotel, you can just come down here and do some work if you want to get out of your room. And then this area here would take you to the elevators up to the North Tower. And over here is the M Club. If you have like a Marriott, this would be like if you're a Marriott member, this is the M Club. You have special options available to you. And then right over here, you can see the swimming pool. This is the swimming pool area back in here. And poolside service, food service and drinks are available through the, I think it's called the Agave Bar and Grill. And as you can see right across the way is Roy's Hawaiian restaurant, which is literally right across the way from the swimming pool area here. And right here is the swimming pool area. You can see right behind me. That's where they have a swimming pool, 2 pools, and some jacuzzis. And then you can even rent some of the cabanas back here also for the day if you wanted to do that. But you can see they have plenty of chairs available. At night they have really cool little fire pits that come on. Like there's one over here that will come on. You can sit around like a campfire. And then you even have like yard games and stuff like cornhole and the big chess set and stuff like that you can play around with while you're here enjoying your time. So this tower right here, that you see up here, that's the South Tower. And then the North Tower would be right there. So just depending on where your room is, you could either be staying in the North Tower or the South Tower. And it indicates it on your ticket, on your phone, or however you get your printout of where your room is. We're gonna walk into the South Tower right now. So this right here is the South Tower. So in here you got business center, meeting rooms, the Marina Ballroom, and the Coronado Terrace. Also the convention center, and is that way, actually. I didn't see that, yeah. Which is part of the North Tower. I think I showed you that earlier. So this is the elevators to the South Tower. There you go. Agave Bar and Grill, Fitness Center, and the restaurant. And that goes that way, and that way would go to the lobby. And this is the elevators here for the South Tower. It's the Oceanside room and the Lucadia room. As we continue walking this way, that will take us to self-parking and the convention center. So as you continue this way, this will take you up to the main lobby, and this will take you out to the self-parking spot. All right, there's the EV charging, and then this will take you over to the parking lot. If you're self-parked, this is where you would go to get to your car. I'll show you that real quickly. So right here, the stairway down will take you to the, I believe it's the first floor or the second floor of the parking structure. And this is the convention center parking structure. If you self-park, this is where you'll park when you come in. So this would be the self-parking area. It's also the convention center parking, so there's also public parking access as well. So even if you're not staying here at the hotel, you can pay for parking. I think it's like $25 a day or something. And there's plenty of parking spots availability. And it's multi-level, so plenty of parking available everywhere. And you would go this way to get to the hotel. Just to show you where that's at, right here is where you would enter through into the parking garage in your car. You'd park, and then you'd make your way to this back corner, back over there, to get up to the hotel lobby and whatnot. So as you exit your car with your luggage, you have the option of choosing an elevator to go up, or you can take the stairs if you want to. Right here. If you don't have any luggage, I'd recommend just taking the stairs up. And you just follow this here. It says hotel entrance this way. That's the parking structure right there. And right over here is the hotel entrance and lobby area. And you also have some EV charging spots right here available. And then you would enter into the lobby this way. This is the South Tower. So if you're staying in the South Tower, you would just continue through these double doors here up to your room. If you're going to the lobby to check in, you go up these escalators right here. And you would enter in through the South Tower. And this is where you would find the exchange, kind of like a grab-and-go restaurant. Or the entrance to the main lobby that way. And right over here is I believe it's the Marina. Yeah, the Marina kitchen right there. And if you forgot any of your electronic accessories or anything, you can pick them up right in here. Or there's also have some healthy snacks options there as well. So they even have like a FedEx mailbox location. So if you're here like on a business trip, you need to get something sent out right away for work or whatever reason, you can bring it right over here to the FedEx. I think it's like a mailbox exchange or something, and you can drop off your package and get it on its way. So pretty convenient. They've kind of brought a lot of really good amenities, not just for like vacationers, but also business travelers, because being that it's right next to the convention center, they brought that. You have all those amenities here in the hotel. So this way over here, there's the kind of lobby area. This is how you would walk over to the convention center area. If you're here for a conference or something, this is probably where you would end up walking into. So let's go check it out, see what's over here. I haven't been over here yet, so I'm curious if I don't get kicked out of here. Oh yeah, so you see you have the Marriott Grand Ballroom, elevators to Pacific Ballroom. And then you have all these amenities right over here. Let's see what's up here. I think they also, you could, if you're having a wedding here, this might be where the wedding would be located as well, as far as the hall goes and all that. Oh yeah, really nice, very nice. This place is huge. It just goes on forever, it feels like. And you can see right out here is the train station and the park that we were at earlier. And that way it would be Richard Walker's Waffle House or Pancake House. I forget what it is. And this is how you would enter in through to the lobby to check in. And that right over there is the parking lot area. But over here, this way we continue on over to more ballrooms and conference areas. It is huge, this hotel. I'm not gonna walk over there because I'm gonna be out of breath, but as you can see, it just continues on that way with more of the ballrooms and conference areas. So in order to go to your floor, you need to swipe your card here and push your button to get up to your floor. And here we are at our floor. This is the hallways to the rooms. Very nice, nicely decorated, really comfortable flooring. Being a little quiet, I don't want it to be too disturbing. But yeah, that's it. Continues on that way. I already have more rooms that way, but very nice. We're staying in room 1715.
At the Marriott Marquis. As soon as you walk in, you have a door to your left. I don't know, that's probably goes to the room.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not gonna open that.
Okay.
Then you walk onto your right is the bathroom. The bathroom.
Whoa, that's a bright light.
It's a really bright light. You have a mirror so you can check yourself out. Closet with a safe in it. You can't get up away from that. Safe right there. You know, just throw your valuables.
Got your ironing board.
Sure. Works.
Yeah.
Got
Works.
some soap and everything. You know, bathroom stuff. They don't be in here. I think you just press that.
Oh, push it. Let's see what happens. There you go.
Okay, here we got the, we do all your business at. Shower, so you can stay clean.
Alice and Company Botanicals. I don't know. It looks pretty fancy.
We probably has sulfate. It make you smell better.
Oh,
Not good for your hair.
Look at the flusher. Look at how you flush on that thing. Number 1, number 2?
Yeah.
Nice.
A little painting in the background.
Nice.
Really nice. Really nice bathroom.
Alright.
And also, there's a mirror on the bathroom door.
Oh yeah, you can check
In
your
case
fit.
you need 1,
Check
2
your fit.
mirrors. Like that. Then when you walk out, you have probably this is like bench or take off shoes, something like that.
Yeah, put your shoes on, take them off.
Yeah. And then you have an outlet behind it.
Pluggers there. Nice.
Then in front, another mirror.
Oh. Nice mirror.
There's a lot of mirrors in here.
Yeah, we try and make it look bigger, huh?
You got luggage right here.
Luggage from our
Bed,
travels.
A bed. That's the same painting right here.
What do you think how big those beds are?
I say it's like
Queen?
probably queen size. Let's see. Then we got another painting.
Nice.
It's a really blue painting. Blue
Yeah,
room.
gives it a real open feeling
Yeah.
kind of thing here.
And then
How about some pluggers? What kind of pluggers?
Can't really find any pluggers. Oh my. There's pluggers on here. We got outlet, and then we got is it USB?
USB? Yeah, regular USBs.
Got some drawers.
You got the Bibles,
Told
the
you.
Book of Mormon in there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Keep
Nice.
behind him. You got a TV.
Nice TV.
It's pretty big TV. We got
What's down in this area? What do we got down here?
down here? It's
Crap.
I have no idea what this is.
We got a little coffee machine.
I don't know what this is.
What the heck is that? Oh, that's where they keep all the goods.
Yeah, do not touch any of those.
No, we can use that. That's ours.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah.
Fridge in here.
Little mini fridge. Does it pull out like a big drawer? Oh, it's a big door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put our drinks in there.
Nice.
Then right here, you got a little desk to put like your stuff on, your work stuff.
Some more pluggers. This one actually has the USB-C on it.
Yeah. It's
And two
really nice.
USBs.
Yeah.
And so you got this chair here.
This chair I might be sleeping on.
Christian might be
You know.
sleeping there.
Really long.
Yeah.
Long chair.
Nice little stand table.
Behind you got a little hiding spot right here to hide, like, you know.
You can hide back there. Nice.
Again with the blue paintings,
Yeah.
and then behind them, the big drum roll, the balcony.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, what kind of view we have out there?
Big city view. Right across the street is a park and water park. You know, it's really nice. They got a really good restaurant over there. We actually ate there last time.
Yeah, right over there is Richard Walker's. Right there.
Yep.
And then there's a park right there for the kids where they were playing at last
And
time.
I don't really know if you can see. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know how stadium. I think it's stadium. Yes, you can see the stadium over there. I'm pretty sure.
And yeah, probably.
It's kinda. It's
Kinda out
the
that way.
the Petco Stadium. Said.
Yeah, Petco.
On the other side right here is the San Diego Bay.
Yeah, you can see the midway from right there.
it's
Across is
the-
Coronado Island.
Yeah, it's Sydney.
And then right over here across the street here is the metro station where you can take the little metro trains all throughout downtown San Diego. Very convenient location. But overall, what do you think of the hotel?
View's pretty. The hotel's pretty nice. The view's pretty nice. It's really fancy at the lobby in the hotel. I haven't seen the pools yet, but I'm excited to see what they look like.
Yeah, about to be continued.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.